It's rare you see Mr. Redlegs about town because he's a pretty busy guy. But today, a biographer of sorts is here to talk about where he's been, really where the Reds team has been. I want to introduce you to Joel Altman. He's the author of Mr. Redlegs and His Great Adventure. This is a book, and I was leafing through this a few moments ago. It really is the history of the Reds franchise from the beginning to today.
That's right.
Told through the eyes of Mr. Red.
Yeah, Mr. Redlegs. Basically, I just one day came up with the idea to do a children's book for the Reds. I'd written a book previously for my previous employer, which was the FBI. I wrote a book about a police dog.
Oh, just the FBI. Yeah, nothing big.
It's called Hoover the FBI Dog, but I wanted to do something for my hometown in the Reds. I'm from Cincinnati. I grew up in Blue Ash, Sharonville, went to Sycamore, went to Ohio State, and then UC, where I graduated before leaving for DC to join the FBI. But when I was with the Bureau, I did a book about a police dog, and I said, that'd be great to approach the Reds. Let's do a book about Mr. Redlegs, or one of the other mascots. And I met with Michael Anderson and Karen Forgas of the Reds front office in November, pitched the idea to them, and it went literally from an idea to a full, let's do a book release, giveaway, let's do all these great events within the span of like 10 minutes. So,
so they liked the idea.
Yeah, they really liked it.
And here it is. And yeah. It's going to be given away Sunday?
Sunday at 1:10 game. The doors open at 11:40.
It's a great kid game to go to. Doors open at 11:40, yes. And only 8,000.
8,000 copies to the first 8,000 kids ages 14 and under. So we're going to be there in the mascot zone and in the Reds Heads Kids Clubhouse, signing autographs and meeting and taking pictures with Mr. Redlegs as well during the game.
And you cannot purchase this book, not yet.
Not yet. Eventually, my plan is to do a second edition that will be available hopefully at the gift shop or online that families can buy and have them shipped to them. That's probably this winter or maybe early spring that I'll be working on.
Yeah, because there's a lot more history that might happen here in the next couple months. That's what we're all hoping for anyway.
And there's a lot of history because it's a children's book. I had to cut down a lot of stuff. The publisher made me cut a lot of stuff out. So I basically just touch on the main events throughout the history of the team. So hopefully the next one will hopefully maybe see another World Series in there at the end. So we will see. Hopefully things are going very well in the city and for the team this year.
I love it. FBI agent, Cincinnati guy, and an author. You're going to do a reading tomorrow at the library?
Yeah, we're doing a reading at the downtown main library, 800 Vine Street at 10 o'clock, and we'll be giving some books away then as well. PNC Bank, who's also a sponsor of this book, have been wonderful in setting everything up and organizing it. They are the official bank of the Cincinnati Reds, and they've just been wonderful, as well as the Reds front office. And I can't say how much honored I am just to be a part of this, even though it's just a small thing, just to be a part of the team in the city. And I love Cincinnati, and I just want everybody to know this is a great city, and we got a great ball team, and I can't wait for October, hopefully.
I know, because there you are stuck in Washington with the nasty Nationals.
Yeah.
And, you know, you are rooting for the Reds every single day, right? You're waving the flag high.
They're both in first place, I guess, in their respective divisions. So hopefully we'll see a Beltway versus Tri-State battle, which would be fantastic for me. But it's just been a great time, and I can't thank you enough for talking about it today. This is wonderful.
It is wonderful. I thank you for coming in.
No problem.
And doing this book. It really is a great way if you have kids and they kind of don't understand the whole history of the Reds. It's a nice synopsis told for a child.
Yep.
They're given away at the 1:10 game on Sunday.
Sunday afternoon.
For first 8,000 people in.
Yes.
You're doing a reading tomorrow at the Public Library downtown. Go check it out, guys. It's called Mr. Redlegs and His Great Adventure. And it's really cute. It really is. Joel Altman, thanks so much for coming in. Take care of yourself. Stick around for